A blessing, good day to everyone. A blessing, good day to everyone. I am Calypsonian disciple, otherwise known as Umar Muhammed, Neville Angelo Scott, many other names. Well, I will on the Kindarish, I could no last second and get. Now, as you know, I usually have my monthly numerical thing going on Facebook. It is my own thing, you know. And once again, I say a blessing, good day to everybody, everyone. Now, we are in the month of June. Now, I want you all to follow me closely. Get pen, get paper, and write down according to what I say. Let's know. Let me do something here. 6 equals 12. 6, 15, 2. Okay. We are in the month of June. And let us not play with words, because you know, as I've said before, many of us, our parents give us name, and we were so slave-minded. We following what other people tell us to do, and we were not following ourselves because we knew almost anything about ourselves. Almost nothing about ourselves. So we fell into that trap. And some of us like it so. Some of us, as we talk about being conscious and African and all that kind of thing, we get vexed. We get vexed with ourselves because we don't like ourselves. But we give many other people their respect, not ourselves. So let's find out about this name June, because there are many people who name June. I remember a woman named June. June is a feminine name. That name, as I did my little research, the name June is a Latin name, a female name. It comes from the name of the month, which is derived from Juno, the name of a Roman goddess. It is also related to other names like Juniper, Junia, Junius, and Junior. At least we know one popular name, Junior, is a male name. So you see, many of us who were Christianized when we were born or baptized when we were born, and we got names, we spoke against savage life and, you know, all those heathen life and so on. Oh, we are Christians and all kind of thing. But the fact is, most of us are carrying heathen names. Names that are not Christian names. Names that people who worship other gods carry. And then we boast that we are Christian and we not worship other God but Jesus and all this. But anyhow, that's not the topic this morning. From the time you call a person's name, you are invoking a vibration, right? So when you say you are not worshiping other gods, you are indirectly worshiping other gods. All who have the name June and claim that they are Christians. Ever so more. But getting to the topic, the month June is a feminine month. That is how I put it. And as you see here, June is a feminine name. It is also the 6th month in the year. So the 6th of the 6th, which was yesterday Sunday, the 6th of the 6th, 2021, this is what you should mark on your paper, 6th of the 6th, 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. Now let's start to do some numerations or maths. 6 of the 6, 20, 21. So you have 3 numbers on top there. 6, 6, and then you have a group number or collective number 20, 21. There are 2 numbers in that number 20, 21. In that collective number. What we are going to do now, we are going to see the smallest number that can be divided into all those numbers up there without leaving a remainder. So we have 6, 6, 20, 21. So 2 can go into 6 3 times. 2 can go into 30 15 times. Let's leave out the 20, 21 for now. We go deal with the 6, 6 and the 20 and the 30. Why 30? Because June has 30 days. So 2 into 6, 3. Mark that down. 2 into 30, 15. So we come up with 2 into 6, 3. And 2 into 30, 15. So we have 3 on one side and 15 on the other side. So what we're going to do now, since we have 3 and we have 15, again we're going to go to the smallest number that can be divided into 3 and 15 without leaving a remainder. So we have 3 into 3, 1. No, sorry, we have 3 into 6, 2. And we have 3 into 30, 15. Right? So let's go to the smallest number that can go into 2. I made a mistake. 3 into 6, 2. 3 into 30, 10. That's a mistake I made. So let's go. We have 2 and we have 10. 3 into 6, 2. 3 into 30, the 30 days of June, 10. So we're going to go again in the smallest number that can go into 2 and 10 without leaving a remainder. So we have 22, 1. 2 into 10, 5. So we have the 1 and we have 5. If we take 5 and we divide it into 30, we're going to come back to the 6. So that is completed there. If we take 15 and divide it into 30, we're going to get 3. And if we take 3 and divide it, now we're going to the 20, 21. We divide it into the 21, not the 20, but the 21. We're going to get 7. What are we going to do with the 20 now? So again, follow me. We have 6 of the 6, 20, 21. Now what we are going to do, we are going to leave out the 20, 21, and we are going to plus 6 of the 6. We're going to plus that. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Plus, we're going to find out how many 6 can go into 30, and we get 5. So 6, we're dealing with 6 now. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 6 into 30 equals 5. So we have 12 underneath, and we have 5. Now, if we should take that 5 and divide it into 30 days, we get 6, so we're going back to the 6. Now, if we should take that 12 and take 3 and divide it into 12, we'll get 4. And going to the 2021 now, if we take that 4 and divide it into 20 of the 2021, we get 5. So the two numbers remaining there is 5 and 6. If we should again take the 3 and divide it into 21, 20 of the 21 of the 2021, we'll get 7. So we have proven that in the month of June, you have 7 days, 2021, 7. You have 6 into 35, right? Now, I will tell you all what I'll do with that 5, 35. And then you have you have 30. 15 into 30 is 3. Okay? So the main numbers you are going with are 3, 5, and 6. Those are the 3 main numbers. 3 into 6, 2. 5 into 24. These are the 4 weeks in the month of June. 3 into 21, 7. This leaves us 7 days in 1 week. 3, 6, and 5. 6 into 6, 1. 6 into 35. So we end up with 3, 5, 6. Now, since 6 is a 6th month in the year, and we also have a 5, and 6 represents belly, so the woman is pregnant. If we should put 2 feet at the bottom of the 6 like a pregnant woman. So there we have 5 and 6. We calculated and I'll show you how we got 7 days in the week by 3 into 21, 7. And how we get the 5 by 2 into by 6 plus 6 equal 12. 3 into 12 equal 4. 4 into 20 equal 5. So we had the 3, 5, 6, right? Again, 3 into 6, 2. 5 into 24, 4 weeks in a month. We take the 3 into, not 3 into 6, 3 into 21, 7 days in a week, right? And we also have the 6 of the 6. So, and if I take 6 and divide it into 30 days, you get 5. Now 5, 6. We're going with these two numbers right now, 5 and 6, because we have calculated everything. This is the month which part if a woman is pregnant, she has to use her 5 senses plus 1, her 6 senses. So there's where the 5 and the 6 come in. She has to use her human faculties, hearing, seeing, tasting, touching, smelling, plus her pineal gland, her 6th sense. This is this, the 6th sense. Why? Because she is pregnant. And being pregnant, she has to use up everything in her body, spiritual as well as physical, to make that baby become a reality. A sound mind and a sound body. Why? Because in this 6th month of the year, we are struggling to escape the COVID-19 virus. But once she is pregnant, within the month of June, that baby will be escaping into the COVID-19 virus. Because remember, it's a pandemic and it's all around. We are trying to escape the COVID-19 virus now. But while we are trying to escape it, the woman is pregnant, the baby will be escaping, or she will be escaping her pregnancy by bringing a baby forth into the environment of the COVID-19 virus. And again, if that baby becomes a twin within the month of Gemini, within the Gemini month, because Gemini represents twin, it will be she, and the two babies will represent three persons in one goddess. You know, they say three persons in one. God the Father, God the Son. But this is the goddess, the Son, the goddess, the Father, the goddess, and the two children. Or should we say goddess, man, and woman? Or if the twins should be man and man. But there's three persons in one. And if you should take that 3 and you go back to 6, you will get 2, which is a twin. If you should take that 3 and you go back to 21, you will get 7. But if you take that 6 and you go back, that 3 and you go back to 6 and you get 2, well, 2 can go in the 20 of the 2021 10 times. And if you take that 20 and you go into the 20 or the 21, you go back 2, so you're going back to twins. That's how we see the numbers coming back to itself. So this is a feminine month. It could be a month of twins, whether man and woman, or man and man, or woman and woman. But it is a feminine month. So the number that goes in this month is belly. The play number belly. The foundation number, it is the 6th of the 6th, 2021. So we have shown you where the 6th of the 6th is belly. And then if you break down that belly into 2 into 6, 3, we can take that 3 and we can carry it into the 21, we get 7 days in the month. And if we should take that 6 and we look to divide it into 20, we cannot. But if we should go on to the smallest number, 26, 3, 20, 20, 10, and if we should take that 26, 3, 20, 20, 10, right? And if we should take the 3 and divide it into 6, we'll get 2. And it goes all over now. Just play with it, you'll see what I mean. So, my people, 26 of the 6th, 2021. I pray that you all will have a happy month. I pray that within this month, there will be much improvement in trying to escape or striving to escape the COVID-19. So that in the month of July, we won't be telling any lie. We won't be playing juju or juju liars. So we'll be coming up with the truth in the month of July. That means you see that things will be more progressive and things will continue into August, where things will be, it will be August, very much promising. It's August very much. Or that month will be augmented into a progressive month. And we continue and continue and continue. So, Umar Muhammed, Caliph Sunan disciple, we welcome any of the restrictions. Yana, let me tell you something. I'm listening to the opposition party. No, I don't talk about politics. But let me tell you something now. Let me ask Kamla Prasad Bisasa and her opposing team. Are they interested in getting rid of the COVID-19, or are they interested in finding faults with the government of Trinidad and Tobago so that they could be in control? In control to do what? The UNC always see this as a world. This is not something that related only to Trinidad and Tobago. It's pandemic. Why only they go India? Why don't they go China? Why don't they go all these places and tell them the same thing what they're telling this government down here? Each government had their ups and downs about it. You only think if only go inside, they know only could solve the problem right away. Mrs. Kamlat Prasad Bisasa and the opposition party stop blaming the government. You know, all the time I already talking about the government is unworthy. You know what it is all in doing? All in blaming the hardened, stubborn, obstinate, stupid, ignorant Trinidadians of all creed and race that want to keep all the big party and all the big thing, that want to go about doing things the wrong way. Well, then blaming them. But what it is you all trying to do is to put the general public against the government, to blame the government for not doing this and for not doing that. Stop doing that. Stop politicizing the COVID-19. Stop. And let us all wish for the better, and from the better to the best. Because by blaming the government, because a few weeks ago there was a sort of stupidness going on. Oh, is it candlelight vision? Oh, is it people in Tobago? I mean, what good can that do? Can by pointing fingers at the UNC, by the PNM pointing fingers at the UNC and the UNC pointing fingers at the government, the PNM, can that solve the problem? Can that kill the COVID-19? Can the UNC always coming up with some kind of thing? The government can do this. Oh, we want to know the number of dead people. We want to get a count. I mean, what good will that do? So if the number of dead people is 200 and the government says 100, what go do? Can finding out that bring a solution to the COVID-19? Go stop all that nonsense now, man. I go on. Umar Muhammed, calcium disciple.